Hello and welcome from Taco Bell News Studios. This is your host, Andrew McDaniels, and tonight's topic is COVID 19, the virus that has swept the nation. The number of COVID cases continue to grow around the country. There are now more than 13.2 million infections and over 266,000 deaths, and that has states issuing new restrictions. In Los Angeles County, residents are preparing for a new stay at home order that goes into action on Monday. It comes as hospitalizations and infections rise in the nation's most populous country. Now, I should warn my viewers here now, if you are uncomfortable with talks about abuse or you are triggered by talks of abuse, I suggest that you skip to the point in the description because this next segment does still relate to coronavirus. It's just that now it talks about coronavirus based abuse. If you are slightly intrigued by that or interested about what I'm talking about, then listen and do not skip. If you are not interested, then skip, please. If you are still here at this point in time, now we will start. Health officials with the UN said the coronavirus pandemic has increased the prevalence of violence against women and girls. Officials say the pandemic has amplified existing gender inequalities. Now, before the pandemic, researchers estimated that about 250 million women and girls were subjected to violence by their partners each year. Now, leaders at UNAIDS, the UN program focused on HIV/AIDS, say that lockdowns during the pandemic have exacerbated this problem in every country. Travel restrictions have prevented some women and girls from leaving these situations, and shelters for survivors have been shuttered and deemed non essential. Economic situations have caused the increase of child marriage and child trafficking. UNAIDS leaders say that if the world is serious about gender equality, then preventing violence against women has to be a higher priority in every country. Now, for a more freelance, the next two sections, we have For Whom the Taco Bell Tolls, which is a description of how my day was at work, because usually these are written after I get off of work. Now, I did not go to work today, but I did go yesterday, and surprisingly, the lines at Taco Bell were egregiously long. You would think that people would want to stay at home and eat their Thanksgiving leftovers, but due to contrary belief, that was not true. The lines were very busy constantly, and there were very minimal breaks. Now, for our last segment, our question. Now, the question I'm asking to you, the viewer, is this: why do you think that abuse survivor shelters have been deemed non-essential? Why do you think that has been ruled? If you have an answer or care to even answer the question, please leave your answer in the comments below where I will react and talk to you about it a little bit because I have nothing else to really do with my time. Now that's all we have for tonight. If you are interested in joining the Taco Bell News crew, please email me, which my email will also be in the description, or if you have any of my social media outlets, then talk to me there. Until then, this was Taco Bell News.